and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are tapping into the sign of Capricorn for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Capricorn placement in your chart. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it. What is going on for Capricorn? What is Capricorn experiencing during this time? What is going on for Capricorn? Will this run out of juice? I ran out of juice, but I'll leave the light on. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got a lot going on for Capricorn. So we have loneliness and abundance here, two very contrasting energies. At the bottom of loneliness, it says, I know that I am never alone. So I feel like you guys, Capricorn, are coming to the realization that you have a whole spiritual team to support you here, and you have more support than you realize. So maybe there's someone that's going to be kind of reaching out to you to let you know that they're here. And also, if you really are feeling alone, it's not a bad idea to reach out to people, even if you feel like maybe they don't want to hear about this. It doesn't hurt to try. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Now, honestly, that gives me like a whole different energy in terms of your abundance, because for some of you guys, I feel like the loneliness is a chosen loneliness. Like, I feel like it's almost a secrecy, like not an actual loneliness because you guys are burying yourselves like into your room and you know, not speaking to anyone. For some of you, it's a loneliness because you've been trying to manifest your heart's desire and you're not giving that up, and you're waiting for your manifestation to come through. So you're like, you listen, I'm gonna have to put myself in a little bit of solitude for a while to get what it is that I want. So we have envy and service. At the bottom of envy, it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I really pick up this energy from you guys. For some of you, it may be something rooted in revenge. Like, I feel like some of you may be going for revenge during this time, but I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I really feel you guys like picking yourself up by your bootstraps. Like, listen, XYZ happened, or XYZ is my circumstance, and I'm going to make a change at this point. I'm going to make a change. I am going to manipulate the energy in my favor. That's how it feels. It feels a little dark. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a little dark, but it is what it is. Service. I feel good when I can help others. So I feel like some of you guys are tapping into like a career path, or you know, something that it's like you have a gift to share. And for a while, you've been kind of watching other people do what it is that you want to do, or express themselves, live in their truth, and you've been envious about it, feeling a little low vibe, sad about, you know, how other people seemingly are able to live out their, you know, truest and highest good, their, you know, desires, and you're kind of wherever you are. You're like, you know what? I'm going to show the world what I have to offer, period. So we have judgment and perseverance. Some of you guys just didn't want to be judged, to be honest. At the bottom of judgment, it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I feel like you guys are like, you know what? The situation is what it is. What card said something just like that? It was the envy card. Yeah. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You guys are like, you know what? They may have better circumstances. That may be the honest truth, but I'm not going to allow my circumstances to hold me back. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to persevere. At the bottom of that card, it says, I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. So I just get this energy with you guys, Capricorn, where you're not giving up. There's something that you've truly been wanting, and you've been wanting it for quite a while now, and you're not giving up on it. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay. You guys have ideas, Capricorn. It's going to be important for you guys to use your intuitive, like your intuitive part of your mind during this time. I almost feel an intuitive block. Like, you know what you want as a result from what you want to do, but you don't know how to do what you want to do that's going to bring you your result. Does that make sense? So for an example, if you wanted to, someone was like, no, it doesn't. So for an example, like if you want to travel the world, but you don't know how you're going to get the coin to do that, like how you're going to work a job and still be able to travel the world, this would be figuring out the steps of how you could do that. Like, you know, you want to travel the world, but how do I get to a position where I can do something that can, you know, be taken across the world, and how can, like, figuring out those details. So it's like, you know what your end goal is, you know what it is that you ultimately want, but I see a little disconnect with how it is to get there. You're gonna get that answer this week, Capricorn. It's gonna come through in the form of a dream, a download. I don't feel like it's gonna come in something as simple as an angel number. It could come through as like an omen or a synchronicity as well. So definitely look for those, for synchronicities and messages from the universe. But I feel like you're going to get a clear-cut sign of what it is you need to do to bring you your abundance. Because here's the thing. With the Hierophant card, I see you guys kind of going off of what you know, Capricorn. Like, I see this energy around you where it's like, well, I've seen how someone else has made it work, or I see that it can be done. But this envy kind of comes from, you know, people having it so easy, because it's like, you know, they just blew up off of one TikTok and all of a sudden they're freaking famous and they get all these, you know, brand deals. They get to travel the world. They get to live this like incredible life, and I have to work super, super hard because none of my stuff blows up. Like, I feel like you guys were looking at things like that, like say a couple weeks ago, a week ago, a month ago, for a while now. And I feel you guys just getting out of that energy. I don't feel you in this Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse energy anymore, but I do feel you going off of what you know and sitting in a very masculine energy about this. Like, you know, kids are playing outside. If you can hear that, I'm sure you can, because she loud. Baby girl is loud out there. But anyways, yeah, this Hierophant card, I just feel you. Okay, hey, do you need something, girl? Okay, so she is in her masculine energy. She's in her masculine energy, and it's going to be very important for you guys to be intuitive, okay, and tap into your intuition, because like I was saying before, I feel like you're going off of the tried and true, but the tried and true isn't your path, and that's not the way you're going to get what you want from your journey. There is a bag waiting for you guys. There is success waiting for you guys. If you're worried about, like, you know, life purpose, if you're worried about money, if you're worried about those type of things, like what am I going to do with my life, what do I want to do, the universe is going to give you that this week. I feel it coming in very, very hot for you guys. If you don't already know, it's definitely going to come through. And you're just going to have to shush that shadow energy and really be a boss about it. That's what we're going to have to do here. You're going to have to shush that shadow energy, because I do hear your shadow. Yeah, this is about multitasking, taking on new things. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. The universe is telling you to be very flexible during this time, Cap. I might have to close the window because she is dragging it. Like, girl, is your friend across the way? All right, let's see. We got a lot here. A lot going on in terms of love. So let's see what we got. Yeah, this is what I was tapping into before. So we have let your friends help you. At the bottom of this card, it says ask for and accept support from others. So allow your friends to help you through this process. Okay, let me close the window. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, who is yelling doing the most? But yeah, guys, let your friends help you through this process. Ask for and accept support from others. If you have a mentor or someone that you feel connected to, it doesn't hurt to, you know, see if they can provide you or lead you in the right direction. You know, try to get some help along the way if you need it. But yeah, most of this is really you guys just really being strong. We have religious factors as well. Some of you, I'm sensing, this is so interesting, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you come from a really religious family, and it's hard for you to reach out to friends and things like that because they literally can't relate. They're like, what? sneak out. My mom lets me stay out all weekend. Or like they're like, you know what, I don't understand, just, you know, do this. And it's like, I can't do that. Like, you know, I do see that religion does get in the way in some way. It could also be because you guys are so spiritually advanced, especially once you tap into that intuitive energy. Like, I just see you guys soaring. But there's a disconnect here, and it has something to do with religion, I am sensing. So we have honeymoon and calling in your soulmate. At the bottom of honeymoon, it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. At the bottom of calling in your soulmate, it says, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So yeah, guys, I do see you being brought towards your soulmate. And I feel like it's more than that. I feel like this is potentially like your forever person here. But we're going to have to get through this kind of loneliness period so that we can achieve it. And this loneliness period is very intentional as well. I want you to know that the universe isn't just, you know, it's stripping you away from connections, from anyone, just so you can kind of be alone here. You are ultimately supposed to benefit from this period of time, so use it wisely. We have wedding and let go of control issues. At the bottom of wedding, it says the situation involves marriage. That's what I was picking up on, and I didn't even notice the wedding card before I started to get through these romance cards. But that's what I was feeling. I was like, it sounds kind of crazy. I don't want to, you know, do the most and be like, oh, you're gonna marry this person. But I felt that energy where this is someone that you're manifesting, bringing towards you, walking towards, is like a forever person, like a really solid person here. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I feel like the universe is just like, I got it. Your part will come later. In terms of love, the universe is already kind of aligning this here for you. So you're one of the lucky ones, one of the elite, because a lot of times we got to go out and do everything ourselves. Pay attention to the red flags and children. That child outside doing the most, okay? Your love life is being affected by children is what it says at the bottom of that card. At the bottom of pay attention to the red flags, it says the signs are cautioning you. So the universe is trying to send you certain signals. Pay attention at this time. You may be dealing with someone who's a bit childish, who's a bit loud. That may have been an omen for someone. Like, hey, you're dealing with someone here that just kind of overshadows you. They don't really listen to you. They just kind of shout over whatever you're trying to do. It doesn't matter, you know. That could have been a sign right there. Weren't we just talking about omens before she got the yelling? I'm gonna be like one of those. No, I'm not even gonna speak that on myself. Like, I'm gonna be one of those cranky, like, bad kids, get off my lawn. I won't. Okay, we got one of these cards that went flying. Let me pick it up from the flow. All right, so we have a light, cleanse, study, a child's love, a lot of energy about children for you guys, and reach out. Let's start with a child's love and reach out. You know, to be honest, you may have, you know, been involved with someone and now you're experiencing this lonely period and you're envious of the fact that they're able to kind of move on, live their own life, walk into their abundance, and the universe is telling you to walk into yours. I do feel like a splitting of paths here, but the thing is, you may come back together with this person, or you may have, you know, exactly what they're having. Some of you guys are really upset that someone didn't seem to get their karma, but people are really good at playing like they're not getting any karma. Their butt can be getting handed to them behind the scenes, but on social media, like, they'll have like a boomerang up, like clink clink, like shot glasses like clinking, and like they're really just living life, having fun, or really they're miserable. So keep that in mind, okay? But anyways, at the bottom of reach out, it says, we know that you're reaching out right now to for help due to a current situation. Support is at this much time the physical act of helping, or I'm sorry, of accepting where it is offered, and as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it is presented to you. So Taurus, Capricorn. I hope I haven't been saying Taurus this entire reading, because this is definitely for Cap. Maybe that's someone you're dealing with, but with some Taurian energy. But yeah, Capricorn, I feel like the universe is trying to send you help and support and trying to give you what you want, but you may be denying it. So make sure that you're being open, okay? You know, especially if it's, you know, something to do with love. Like, if the universe is trying to send you someone that's gonna check all the boxes, but maybe they're not, you know, quote, your type, allow yourself to be open. Love, true love, develops over time. It's not something that just happens right away. That's lust, that's infatuation, and it's still very strong emotion, but that's not love. Like actual love does develop over time. So, okay. A child's love. The love between a parent and a child is the most precious and deep connection we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our lives. So children is definitely affecting your life in some way. Maybe, again, like I was saying before, someone's being extremely childish. You're dealing with like a young soul, you know, versus, you know, maybe you've lived many lives. You're an old soul, especially if you've like gone through some of your past lives, then you probably know better than me. But yeah. Children came up from two different decks, so that's affecting you in some kind of way, even if that's someone's like demeanor, their attitude, they're just, you know, a younger soul. So then we have cleanse and study. At the bottom of cleanse, it says, your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time for some much needed cleansing. Ugh, I can't talk. Just as you wash your car, clean your home, tidy your office, your body also needs your care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. So if you've been seeing a lot of 333, 3333, you know, like 1 through 3, 2 through 3, if you're looking at a clock, the universe is definitely telling you to balance that mind, body, and soul energy here. Physically, emotionally, and spiritually, make sure you're, you know, doing your meditations, make sure you're eating well, treating your body properly. Life is all about balance, okay? You don't have to be vegan to be healthy at all, you know? And then we have study, and also emotionally. So if there's something that's bothering you, go ahead and clear that air, Capricorn. Okay, so study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it is time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So yeah, I feel that expansion coming on for you guys. I'm just like, I'm just curious, like, is divine intervention going to have to come through? Or are you truly going to take this step? I guess it's up to you, because I feel like this is like one of those points where it's like the universe will allow you to stay in this energy for like maybe 3 weeks, a couple months, maybe. But after that, it starts pow, 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 like coming through with like all the craziness, you know? Okay, so then we have light. Imagine yourself being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that is precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. So Capricorn, understand, you're going to attract low vibe energy. Period. If you're wondering, well, why does my ex just keep coming back and back and back, making it impossible for me to let them go? They're so trash, but I can't let them go because they just keep coming back. It's because you're light. You know, like the moths, as soon as you turn on that electric light, it can watch 10 other moths get stung right in front of it, and it'll still stand in line to get buzzed out by the light. You know, it's tantalizing. You have a very strong, light, you know, yummy aura about you. People are going to be attracted to that, even if they're absolutely garbage, okay? It's one of your lessons to, you know, make sure you're bringing the balance into your life and you're not allowing people to kind of come and go as they please, but you're playing, you know, gatekeeper of the front door. Like, okay, are you allowed to get in? Who's trying to come in at this time? Like making sure you're, you know, keeping that inventory and keeping up with who is trying to enter and exit. But yeah, babes, that was your spread. Very powerful spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.